Oh.
Get it. As this second niche. Oh, it's about to turn on the overlay. Everything should be alright. Everything should be alright. As ready set. He had the flag for a second, but silent. He attempts to head out through the red left side. Unfortunate spawn for silent right there to get him cut off right there. This does go down. Loco defending? Loco Sita, you defending? You Ripper team kill guy? Not gonna let you live you down for that one, you know. Meanwhile, Burr goes Burr and gets a couple kills out through the high. Has a little bit of cover by his teammate. Is back in his base already. Nice strong start from Hart as they go ahead 1-0 before the first minute of gameplay even happens right now. Well played from Team Hart. And that's exactly what they needed right now. Great, awesome start. Oh, as Comet drops from the game. Tactical. I probably... Oh, cosita. Passed around quite a bit in these tournaments I've seen. Loco, the best South American player, not even from South America. Hee hee. Lineage. His mom slap him. Oh, that damn video game. Oh, they're all making jokes at the expense of comment right there. God Eye chimes in and says net issues. How's Loco ping here? 130? Okay, that I thought his was gonna be a little higher. Not bad actually. American players like Lineage 117, Ready Set 129, not bad. On Burr 100, wow, yeah. Yeah, this is mainly an American team right here. Team Heart, well played. It's all around 100. Their average ping is 115. Although compared to Dot Eye's 50. Score so far, it 1-0. Red with the fast cap. I'm choking already. Who disconnected? Yeah, well, Comet disconnected. Having net issues. Yeah. A little bit of that dabby pen. A little bit of crossfader on an empty stomach. You know, always a fantastic combination. I'm down on discard. His cat's on fire. Oh, man. Vegito, FBI, open up. Who's? Is he running? Okay, I'm not gonna expect anyone. Is he running on flux time? I don't expect like if you're part of the TDM community, you know what I mean by flux time. If you don't, well, Hang around TDM pickups more. Hee. We banned. I mean Twitch channel. We commands they call freely. Oh, yeah, the toxic emote is, yeah, Tom Toxic. Yeah, let's go. I have to do that. I can sub for blue team. Oh, murder! If it wasn't fucking match right now. Damn. Oh, he's back. Comment's back. Game's resuming. Game's resuming. Let's go. Yeah. Demo. Yeah, I hope he. Oh. As we alarm. Exclamation point flux. That'd be an interesting command. Flux time. Yeah, we got 5 seconds into that. Yeah, see? Did they just sub him out? Wait. Ooh. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, interesting. Sub out. Oh, well. That's an interesting thing. Well, I guess they had Cassie on standby, so Comet's internet issues is unfortunately being a problem here, so they had an emergency sub out. Gonna get ace kicked 5 times now. Leave Song Crest. Ah! I would love to right now, see? Like, I owe you a song request. I like to keep for the competitive matches so I can later use in future projects potentially. I like to just keep it on the playlist that I'm using here, but remind me that in the future that I owe you a song request, because I definitely want to honor that. It's just a little hard during these competitive matches. Request yakety sack. Oh my god. Yakety sack. That sounds so trollsy. That sounds so troll. Would it be copyrighted? I don't know. Oh, if I could pull that off here, like, I don't want to miss anything. It'll probably take me, like, at least 30 seconds. But again, ban him, please. Thank you. Only if he does something to hurt the game. Oh my god. Damn, but chat's calling for your ban, Z. Oh no, Z. Damn it, Jacob. What you doing, bro? What you doing? Meanwhile, already set. He's trying to go out through low. Is stopped by one of the blue defenders. Blue also looks like they had flag pick up for a sec too, but A with the return. We are currently at about 16 minutes, 30 seconds of gameplay remaining here. As Gata gets the flag, Loco gets the kill on him, gets the return. As Ready, he's back in his space, goes down by Mac. Oh, nice kill by Clay. Very nice kill to prevent there. He grabbed and killed him and got the return. So, oh man, woof. Like thing. Now he's out through their left side. Getting boosted. Back on his side, the flag is picked up though. Oh, Clay, well, they killed him though, and they stopped him, and they managed to get the return. Clay Kling, MVP for that run right there, just for that run alone. Like, he was able to kill, enemy flag carrier prevents their capture. He grabbed. Well played. Super well played. Clay King right there. And definitely was the equalizer cap that Blue needed to keep him in this, like, for sure. Meanwhile, Godeye has the red flag. Is down on the little ramp there, as Silent wants to continue the run. Fighting somebody on the low right ramp. Is down, and Loco gets the return. Looks like both flags were down for a sec. Play by Clay, stops any fan, brings back home. Yeah, exactly. That was a really good play and run by Clay King there. Pretty much make that an equalizer there. if this continues the way it's been going, like that is probably the turning point of the match so far anyways. But with still 15 minutes of gameplay remaining here, there's still chance and time for anything to happen here. So this looks like it's gonna be a close match, I want to say, at least judging based on what we've seen so far. But Reddy's already out through the right side, is dropped, but Matt gets the return on the blue flag right there. So, well played, well played. Man. Meanwhile, Lineage, he's up through the top, has a little bit of cover. Is he gonna get boosted? Yeah, they're boosting him a little bit there. He is back on his left side. Oh, Lineage is able to get the run pretty much uncontested there, except for the little bit at the end there. But it went pretty well. It went pretty well. 2-1. Little under 14 minutes of gameplay remaining for this first map of the second Open Cup match that I am streaming today. So far, Team Heart is doing a pretty strong showing. They got the first cap right before the DC issues on Comet's part. Emergency stuff for Cassie, I believe, which is their 6th player. Not I dragging his team down. Oh no. See if that remains to be seen. Like, it looks like he's putting up decent frags for his team right there, even though he's at the bottom of the scoreboard. 3 grabs, 1 flag kills. Meanwhile, Clay with the grab. He's out through that right side. Goes down to 2 of the red defenders right there. But fortunately, his team was not there to help him get past mid. So he does go down. The flag does get returned. But meanwhile, he's already rebounded and tried to get back. He's grabbed the flag. He's now through the right side. It's dropped by there. Nice kill by the blue guy there to continue the run. Back on his stand, and blue has retaliated to make this tied game 2-2. Okay, yeah, this is close. This is gonna come down to the wire. Hey, D-Sal, much appreciated, my friend. Hope the invite went well. But so far, this is map number 1 of the second Open Cup match of the day for everyone who's just tuning in. There is a 3rd Open Cup match that is streaming or happening right now. I'm not sure who is covering it, but I think there is a point of view stream. Taking trying his best to carry. Yeah, Clay King is doing really well here, in my opinion. He's 32 frags. He had that really nice run to stop the enemy flag carrier in his base and kill him, return, and manage to get hit, like run the flag all the way back to his side of the base and get that cap. So let's go, Blues. Now it's your time to shine. Yeah, I know. Like, they definitely have a chance here. Both teams, like, this is gonna come down to the wire. Both teams are fighting tooth and nail to see who will get this win right here. Someone's streaming a spec. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ivy versus Ava. Okay, nice. Good to know. Wow. God Eye with the grab. He wanted to head out through that left side. Lineage was there to stop him on that left side and cut him off. As we are about 50 seconds from the halfway point here. And he's just trying to... nice few kills in the blue base right there. Unfortunately, goes down the Mac there as he wants to progress any farther. Didn't really have too much of a teammate with him. He's, again, fighting Mac. Gets the kill on Mac. He heard the spawn. Wanted to search for Mac, but Mac was able to get to him before he was able to. Nice kill by Loco. Ready returns the red flag. Blue's warming up now. It's time to mop up. Get ready for 5-2 for Blue. Ooh. Interesting prediction there by Z right there. If they can get past the Comet issues that they had in the beginning, which it looked like they may potentially have, like they're finding the synergy that they've needed to Well, as the halfway point has happened. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see. Blue has. Oh, they were in a good position there. It's the kill on Loco. Continue on the right side. Juke. Oh, almost like wanted to juke a little bit, but wasn't quite able to get the kill there. Where's Comet? Why isn't he playing? We have some Clay King point of view. All right. Oh, I have the auto spectate on. Where's Comet? Why isn't he playing? To answer that question real quick later, Raid, he was playing, but with about a minute and a half of gameplay has expired, he was having internet issues. There was a pause for about 5 minutes for him to try and get internet issues fixed. He reconnected, and like he was still having issues. He got booted again maybe like 10 seconds in. So he was subbed out for their 6th player, Cassie, who is putting up some decent numbers right now. 48 frags, 2 covers, 9 flag kills. I think Cassie is playing defense. Here, let me just take a look at Cassie, then I can switch to Clay King's point of view. Oh yeah, Clay King has definitely been playing very well so far. Especially like early on. Right. Oh, Clay King point of view. He's with his team up there. Oh, teammate covers there. Wants to get boosted. Gets killed by Loco. Silent. Oh, ooh, lineage. Very nice lineage. What happened with the time there? Tell me what happened there. Oh, so if it's like at one of the 0-0s, then it's potentially it likes to. I don't know. This OmniView is a little buggy sometimes. Like, if anyone knows the code of it and wants to look at it to see why issues like that happen, we are actually in desperate need of someone to look at the TDM version of the OmniView scoreboard. So, if anyone knows the code to that and wants to take a look at that, it would be a big, huge help if we could get the OmniView TDM scoreboard working. Because, well, we are in the middle of having our own TDM tournament that is mostly underway. The group stages are about done, and the playoffs could begin as soon as next week. So our tournament should be done in the next couple weeks, potentially. As already set, we wanted to drop on the stand. Other reds there as well. But it was the time jitter that... Review, please. Sorry. Something like it's like I get that a lot of people understands like the first Gizmo is streaming the other game. Nice. Give me some Michael Jackson. There you go. There's one for you. I've done it a couple times. The link at the Draft Cup channel. Nice. Here, Max trying to. Gets killed by Lineage. I'll try and switch to Clay again since he's been requested a couple times. Goes down in the enemy base. Oh, well, I have auto switch to flag carrier so I don't miss flag runs. So it may be a little disorienting if I try to switch to one specific player. Why I have that on is it will auto switch to the flag carrier. So it's all about keeping that balance, as I've mentioned previously in some of my streams before. Nice kill by Mac to get a double kill to clean up his base right there. Goes down the Burr. And there's still one red in there. That's cleaned up, as I think Lineage got into. Okay, he saw Lineage, but... Oh. Meanwhile, oh, both flags were taken. But it looks like... we're both down pretty quick. As Clay is in his enemy's base, fighting one defender. Oh, Clay gets... Nice kill on Lineage, just for him to get shot by Loco from the other side of the map. Or other side of the base, sorry. As A was able to get another kill on the blue attacker to get it. As Eddie's out through his low. Dropped and continued by Lineage, just for him to unfortunately get killed by the blue defenders. And Flag is returned. As we have just hit the 5-minute mark. It is a 2-2 game. It still could go either way, in my opinion. As Silent, he was out through mid. Patsy gets the return. As Clay and his teammate were on red stand. Loco and Lineage are there to stop them before they are able to get out. But it's alright. It's alright. Anything can and still will happen, I think, in these next 4 minutes here. But we gotta have a victor here. Gotta have a victor. And this might be an overtime game, depending on how this goes, but you never know what could happen. I've come to expect that from most Unreal Tournament competitive matches. It doesn't matter the game mode, the game type. But there's always potential for some exciting matches. Like, I really enjoy streaming the competitive side of this old 25-year-old amazing boomer shooter that we all play, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, this was one of the first rated M games that I was allowed to play when I was younger. I've played Unreal, so this game holds a special place in my heart, honestly. That's why I stream, and I just want to give back to the communities and the game that I've enjoyed for almost my entire life. Yeah, the game's almost older than me, but not quite. I beat the game by just 4 years, barely. So, I got to play it when I was like 9 or 10. It was the first rated M game that my dad allowed me to play, so here I am still. Oh man, 19 years later. Impressive. Such a hold. And there are truly some diehard veterans of the game, and it's respect. Like, I love it. Like, the fact that we're all still playing this game, so, like, 2.5 decades later. Like, commitment. Love it. Might be a little bit of addiction, too, but, you know, it is what it is. And Reddy, he was dueling a couple blue defenders there. Does go down to the second blue defender, but A was able to get the return right there. Gets killed by Loco. And unless something changes relatively soon, then we are looking to see a potential overtime game. Killed by Loco. Locosita! At least in this game mode, you can't kill somebody with rippers. Sorry, Loco. I'm not gonna let you live that down. It's one of my featured clips, by the way. If you want some context for what I'm saying right there. Motherfucker killed me like twice with the Ripper. So I tried to gun him down in TDM just for him to destroy me at the end. Why he's on my team? Hee hee. But it is what it is. No hard feelings, Loco. Right? Imagine telling someone that worked on this game back in the day that it would still get played in 2024. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you know? Like, it's great. Like, it just shows how amazing that older games can and still can be. Or, like, I prefer this over, like, 95% of the games that have come out in the last decade. Like, it's insane. The quality of games nowadays is just absurd. Day one patches, stuff like that. Like, modern gaming just... It's like releasing a car without tires or some shit and expecting the car to run without tires, only be like, oh yeah, well, you just gonna go to an auto shop first. Like, good luck getting the car to the auto shop, but, you know, you have no tires, so it's like, gotta jump through hoops and bounds to make the car or game playable. Hopefully that car analogy was somewhat comprehensible. I hope. It does look like we are headed to overtime here with about 10 seconds of game time remaining here. It is tied 2-2. And it looks like, yep, time here as overtime begins, Clay is able to get the grab. He is on his left side. He hasn't, oh, Lineage is there to cut him off. I was about to say, he hasn't faced up much opposition up to that point, but meanwhile, both Godeye and Lineage is out through right side. He's in the mid, getting boosted a little bit. Max is able to kill him. Oh, Blue's there. Oh, Godeye with the return. The blue guy was unfortunately not able to get there quick enough to get the kill. And Clay King drop just for A to get the return. And we'll see how this goes. I predict 5 minutes of overtime. That's my prediction for overtime. Like right before the spawn delay kicks in here. Don't worry, guys. Still time for my 5-2 prediction to come true. Yeah, right. That would have to be an incredible series of events for that to happen right now in overtime. That would be quite something. Like flags would have to constantly be off the flag stand, and both teams would have to choke incredibly hard for that to happen. Meanwhile, Silent wanted to head out, caught off by A. As Godeye, ooh, Red wasn't able to get the return. No, he got the return there. Does go down, gets a nice across the map kill on Ready Set. Mac, he gets the kill on Burr. Trying to find a couple kills across the map. Gets the kill on Lineage as Lineage is entering the base right there. Pretty good defense. Nice kill. Oh man, yeah. He didn't have much room for a shot there, but like, nice shot. Like, I think I played this game long enough to at least recognize a good shot when I see one, I think. Even though I don't really play Insta-Give that much, like, if there's not much room for visible or you get, like, good spree, like, those are some good shots, I'd say. Wow. Ooh. Freddy wanted to go out through their low, but was cut off by one of the blue defenders right there. 2.5 minutes of overtime has expired so far. We'll see if my prediction of 5 minutes overtime stands true. I'm actually kind of surprised that this isn't a more higher scoring game, because Red definitely had the momentum on their side the first half of this game, in my opinion, because they started off real strong right out of the gate. They got first cap before a minute of gameplay even began here, and they weren't really able to capitalize on anything else there other than like making it a 2-2 right here, but by A right there to stop the blue offense coming in. Burr wanted to, I think he wanted to head out through right, but the blue defender was there to stop him. The Logo's on that right side, trying to find kills where he can. He's playing a pretty good game defense-wise. He's 59 efficiency, 34 AC, 194. Oh, no. Burr with the flag. Fighting two defenders. Blue defenders can't kill him. Like, they're missing all his shots. But Lineage continues to run. He's back on his side. Oh no! Blue potatoed all their shots. Oh, Clay. Oh! Returns and G. Ow. Whew, what a finish. Blue. The joke there at the end. I hate to say it, but what's the second minute? Whew, what a finish there. That was like 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay, so I guess my prediction was low-key true. Thing. There, play. Well. If someone in the game will answer me here. Like we're playing. People from Heart is dropping. Like Heart, I think they're moving IP. Close call. Right. Let me just put on my BR back screen so I don't accidentally leak the password. I'm pretty sure they're switching to a different server. I do have the information for that second server. I like Anthony Davis there ended up on opposing bench celebration. Okay. It may not look like much has changed, but I switched server real quick while I was on the BR back screen. Scores. It's in. Like, can you not see? The bottom right. Hey, let's go. Much appreciated for the follows, alright. Hope you guys are having a good one. Been a good couple entertaining matches so far. I believe this is on the correct server. Like I've been, I feel like I've been doing pretty good job at keeping scores at the bottom right, like, and whatnot. So back to the original server. I'm going back to the original server. Gotta put the BR back screen real quick. Is Catfish 9-1 on Grudge? There's Lineage, Burr, Common, Clay in here. There's 4 people on here. There's like 4 people on there. What is happening, nerds? Yeah. Copy the other IP. No one knows which server we're going to, apparently. Okay. People are coming back to the original server. Yeah. Hello, Comment's internet issues is better. Let's go. Here's Catfest 9-1 on Grudge. That's what it looks like later, Aid. Nice. It's always a good time. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I've never like I've said, my really only experience with Instagib before I started streaming the Instagib matches. Well, I guess my first real exposure to the competitive Instagib scene was through the IDOM tournament that I got a chance to stream a lot of matches for, which was really fun. Like I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, to be honest. And and I'm glad I've been given the opportunity to stream some more of these matches here. Like, it's always good fun. Like, as I've said before in a lot of my other games that I've streamed, like, and even in the last match, like, love this game stuff. So, always a grand old time, no matter which mod I'm playing. whether that be No Weapon CTF, Insta, Bunny Tracks, Monster Hunt, casual public servers, anything. Like, I love this game. Like, always will. Like, there's no doubt about it. Hey, Matata? Of course, of course. Always a good time. If I'm available and am able to stream the game, like, that goes for any community, like, I will definitely do it. Sundays is usually a typical busy day for matches I've seen because, like, it's the last day of the weekend. It kind of makes sense that Sundays is probably the day that a lot of people are able to be free for. So, nice, everyone is in this original server here. As to get underway for this map number 2, the match between Dark Circuit and Heart here. Looks like Heart is pretty much clicked in, minus ready set, and Burr, like, I guess both teams are finalizing. Sunday is chaos. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of Open Cup games, Invite Cup games, and also in the No Weapons community, there was a game that started an hour and 10 minutes ago or so. So Sunday is a pretty popular day for cup matches. It just makes sense because, like, it's the end of the weekend, everyone's unwinding. It's potentially one of the few days that people have off and whatnot. So I get it. Oh yeah, and speaking of competitive matches, I believe, for any of you Americans who may be watching, or like, hey, even for you Europeans who are watching, we have a deck experiment match out 5 hours, which is all the matches for those. They are just 15-minute matches. We made a version of deck for 3v3 TDM tournament. We're doing a deck only tournament, and it's gone well so far. You listen to some lowest CK jokes while they sort out the. If I knew. Oh wait, they're clicking it. I didn't realize that the timer is starting. Gameplay is beginning here, and we're underway of this match number 2. I knew some Lewis CK jokes. Yeah, sure, I could tell them, but unfortunately, I don't really know. Many. If many at all. I don't even know who that is. I'm American. Take a sip of my water real quick. Off to a crazy start so far, but will this be as close as the other ICTF game that I had a chance to cover today? Can I get local point of view for a little bit? Yeah, sure. I got you when a flag is not being taken. I will try my best to be on local as... Oh man, ready, he got all the way to his side. Ooh, down. Blue's doing good at... Oh, missed the flag. No, no. Bro. That red... Oh, the dodge cost him so hard. Bro. Bruh. No. No. Who was that? The dodge back? I'm not sure who that was that dodged back that missed that, but oh man, that just cost him a cap right there. There's God Eyes on his right, fighting 2 red defenders, gets 1 kill, gets the double kill, has his teams there. Like Cassie with the pickup, and Silent continues the run on his side. He's past the boxes. Oh, Silent, before he gets out of line of sight, gets the kill on him, and Reddy gets the return. In American, no. For you. Yes, I've only had a drink and a half so far. I feel fucking tipsy. What the fuck? Then again, I haven't eaten anything all day, so that's probably why. Happy Cinco de Mayo! We are eating guacamole and Spanish rice tonight. Good combination. Yeah, watching from Loco's point of view because it was requested. Tried to get kill on one of the blue guys. We got a couple kills. Like, is he tagging now? Loco tagging? Locosita goes down to Mr. Mac. Mac's able to get the kill on him. Gets the kill on Silent. Tries to juke back a little bit. Gets the back shot on God Eye. Turns around to get kill on Comet. Oh, God Eye with the drop. Internet issues. That damn ocean gets in the way. In pond. Another word for ocean. Giant landmass of water. No. Right. Need that man-made island mid-Atlanta to host. Dude registered it as the country. Oh, nice. I was about to promote Max's ping compensation that he is working on, but I didn't have enough time to do that. Oh, look with the multi-kill. I forgot. Oh, there was somebody who like stopped for red right there. Burr attempted. Oh, Reddy's on his side of the base. Gets killed by Mac. Mac is able to get the return. His gameplay kind of resumed pretty quickly right there. Not bad. It's not bad. It goes down, or gets a kill on Comet. He's watching that left side. Comet gets the kill on him. What the fuck is my dad barking? What the fuck? Sorry, random, but like I'm just like in the back. I just hear fucking barking. I'm like, going on. Sorry, that like very much distracted me right there. Don't worry, it looks like I didn't miss much, as we've just 4 minutes of gameplay has expired so far. Not off to a crazy start so far, but alright. If there's anything we can see, we know that things can definitely heat up rather quickly, in my opinion, because we saw that in the last high-stick game that we streamed today. Ghostbusters won that 3-2, so you love to see it. You love to see it. It was a nice close game. Closer than... Oh, close. Yeah, definitely. Sure. There was definitely points where either team could have taken it. Nice killed by Burr. Oh, man. Or Loco. Ita. Killed by Burr. Managed with the return. Not bad, not bad. I have company. Might not even been my dad who did that earlier. Ready, set. wanted to head out through the middle. Gets killed by Loco. But Silent was the red flag pickup. Fortunately, not really able to get too much down there. Red flag was taken for a second, but he was able to get the kill right there, get the return. Comet goes down to A right there. Offense really hasn't been able to pull together too much. There was that first run that, oh man, that Red almost would have been able to secure. Red, oh man, that bag dodge. Oh, he thought he had it, but unfortunately it was enough for Blue to get the return right there. Keep this at a 0-0 game. Yeah, see? Nice multi-kill by Reddy. The Comet wants to head out through that right side. Is not in his enemy's right. Oh, just to get killed by A right there. So far, yeah, it's like I said, offense has not really been able to get too much going so far. I say that God wanted to potentially go out through that right side, but Red defender is there to come off as two Blues look like they are in there. Both go down. Loco would make it. I'll switch again to Loco for a second. Loco has the potential. Like, I've gamed with Loco for plenty of years now at this point. Like, he is mainly a no weapon CTF player, but he also pugs with us in the North American TDM scene, and he used to be a Siege player as well back in the day. As Comet, he's actually out through his right side in the middle. Well, Lineage is able to get the kill, and Red is able to secure the return right there. Nice. Loco wanted to grab, not able to kill the guy on the right side, but man, be interesting. I think the first team to cap this, like, the momentum will definitely shift on their side. So we shall definitely see, like, what it will come to. As Burr, he wanted to head out through the middle, is met with two blue defenders. Comet wanted to clutch Lineage. Yeah, true. Already has a double kill right there. Guys see, I think a couple reds in his base. Red was able to grab for a second, but Blue is just there to stop the attempts right there. Both defenses are playing a very good game, only allowing a couple flags to really get. Yeah, we definitely have Comfy figure. Don't worry, I can finish this out. Don't worry. Alright, Silent. Well, they had the flag, but Loco was there to stop him right there. Ooh, Cassie with a nice kill right there. Comet. See. Oh, ready. Ooh, nice mega kill right there. As he attempted to grab, wanted to dodge out through the right, but was still, unfortunately, met by two blue defenders right there. As Loco gets a grab, wants to head out through the low left, juking slightly a little bit. He waited a sec to see where they'd be, but Blue was ready for it and was able to get the kill on him, get the return. But Ready, ooh, he wanted to kind of do something similar, minus the juke that Loco did, but Blue was ready to stop him. Both flags were taken for a sec. Got pretty much on the stand for both. Red slightly farther, but that's fine. God damn it. Get into him, Lineage, you legend. Is there... Hey, Burnsies. Let's go. Shout out to Burnsies bean. Burnsies. Let's go. It's a shame I wasn't quite able to cover your guys' match, but I unfortunately heard that you weren't able to play in your deck match, but it is what it is, buddy. Respect for being a European playing on American time. See? Watching. Hey, he's currently on a 3 stream streak. Yeah, that's interesting. Nice. I've seen those a couple times. What is Lineage doing, by the way? Unfortunately, he's at the bottom of the leaderboard right there. 3 flag kills. Okay. Is he defending? I think he's defending. Let me switch to his point of view for a sec. Yeah, it looks like he's defending that right side. I think. Well, Loco's been grabbing too. He has 5 grabs, but 2 covers, 3 flag kills. But meanwhile, speaking of grab, Reddy wanted to make a grab, tried to head out through the middle, but it's shot down almost immediately. But with a double kill. Trying to go back to Loco for a sec. Loco has been trying to... He's been playing... Yeah, he's definitely been playing offense, but I feel like he's also being like, you know, offensive player that's like... Ooh, there. Oh. Nice live! I didn't even know there was a live right there. But he's also being like a defensive offense player, I think, is the style that I've kind of been seeing him doing. Because if the flag is taken, like, he kind of falls back a little bit too. Like what it is. Let's see if that... Ooh, Burr was able to get the kill on Comet before Comet was able to fully get past the middle side of the base. And I definitely didn't expect this to be 0-0. Oh, Loco is playing mid. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, he's right there in the mid, right there. His team is there with him. Reddy was in that right, but gets killed by Cassie. Silence. Check on Loco for a sec. Yeah. He's definitely, that mid position definitely makes sense because, like, if he sees no one, he makes an attempt for his team to go in. But if he sees someone there, nice multi by Loco. Ultra continues it. Can he get the monster? Can't get the monster. Goes down to Mac. Oh, damn. About 6 minutes of gameplay remaining. We got a bad game, it looks like. Neither team's offense has been able to really do anything. And again, that unfortunate back dodge from it might have been Loco, actually. Now I come to think of it, because I think it was Loco. Oh man, Loco. God damn. Hope that doesn't end up costing him. Let's see, I'm gonna have to, I want to look back there at the end. See? Meanwhile, Bert, he has the red flag there. Out through his left. Oh, but Max able to get the kill on him. Red wasn't able to return, but... Comet. Gets the return, secures it for his team. Well played for Comet. It goes to under the quarter-way mark. A little less than 5 minutes of gameplay. If neither team is able to get a cap here, this will most certainly go into overtime here. We'll see how long of a slugfest this continues to be. Is definitely expected this to like somebody to at least cap the 1 so far, but 0-0. I don't know how common it is. Like at least from the 2 or 3 other Ice Tech games that I have casted and streamed, it's definitely been a more like scoring game. It hasn't really been this much of a stalemate. Oh, Logo gets the go. I'm coming. Let's go, Logo. Oh, go. There you go. Yeah, his versatile knowledge. Doing well so far. Other than when he needs to back dodge, of course. Sorry, Logo. I saw that. If that is you, if it wasn't you, I'm gonna review the footage later. If it is you, I'm gonna meme about it. Not gonna lie, but you know, it's all good. All good, buddy. All good fun. That was, oh, in the next 30. Yeah, Birdsy. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Go on a crazy pace. Yeah. Yeah. Look at his frags. 135. He's out fragging almost everyone 2-1 right now. Loco. It's just I'm gonna. He's definitely. Oh man, double. Continue. Oh no, he can't quite continue the double right there. Killed by Mac. Was on a killing spree. Oh god, meanwhile, already set. Wants to head out through the mid. Goes down in the mid. As Comet. Oh. Was unfortunately met by 2 red defenders right there. Alright. Lineage. Killed by Lineage. Comet with a red flag. Ooh, but goes down the A. Yeah, both teams' offense, like, I feel like it's been pretty solid for the most part, but the defense for both teams have really been on point with Loco, yeah, pretty much out-fragging most of the server 2-1 right now. Other than a couple people, but like, god damn. Like, yeah, Logo is just on fire. I guess that's what you get when you play all the different game modes. Silent with a return, nice. I guess pick up on the red flag just to go down to Lineage on the stand, and Lineage gets the return. It looks like with about a minute and a half gameplay, this is a lot of fallback and help for both defenses. Yeah, the fallback for defense on both teams has been a lot, and that's probably why this is a 0-0 game with about a minute of gameplay remaining. That looks like it's gonna go overtime. Like, unless a miracle happens for either team in the next minute or so, then we'll definitely see. Yeah, it's more likely going to overtime. I'm still surprised. Again, well, Loco is a strong fallback defender right there, if need be. So, again, evident by his scoring. Like, out-fragging most of his team there. And most of the blue right there. Other than, like, Violet and Comet right there. 30 seconds remaining. As Comet wanted to go out through that low right side, but 2 red defenders were still there to cut him off. And with the last 10 seconds of official game time remaining, with the score being tied, we go into overtime here. So first to get a cat wins. And after 5 minutes, for those of you who are new here and who haven't seen it before, there is a spawn delay enabled. So after 5 minutes, like, it starts to add a little bit of a spawn delay or so, just so overtime matches don't go like usually longer than 15-20 minutes or so, because like I think there's been like 13-14 minutes of overtime, like there, but I see with the nice kill and return to prevent right there. So like every cap and grab is gonna Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's every like 2 minutes. After 5 minutes, like it adds a second of spawn delay. So once it gets to like 11, 13, 15, it's like 4 or 5 seconds of spawn delay, which is huge in a game mode, especially insta give like this, where every second matters. And if you are able to get like ultra monster kill or some shit, like you're probably in a good position with that spawn delay. Oh, damn. Got out with the grab. I don't really have much of his team. Oh god, what a good buddy. Yeah, it looks like he's good. Want to go in by A. Ooh, gets a kill on Silent. By Silent, sorry. Damn old overtime. Vomit. He's getting some good kills. Thankfully, his internet issues have resolved it, as looks like he's pinging a little over 100. I think he was pinging 200 near the start, but it is definitely gone down. I actually got a really few, but I'm holding it, bro. Can't last forever, right? Surely not another 20 minutes, right? I don't know. Loco's a one-man army now. Since he's pretty much approaching that 200 frag mark. He's at 188. Still pretty much out-fragging most of blue 2-1. So, but I'm surprised that hasn't resulted in any caps. Oh, as Burr, he's on that left side. He gets the double. Tries to get boosted a little bit. Is on the lift. And Red wins. GG. Very nice. Well played overtime win.